Hello, and thanks for joining me on Food from Farming. When we drive down the country roads, we see huge pieces of equipment. Let's talk to them about what these pieces of equipment are and what they do.
Well, harvest starts right, you get one chance to do it. So we call it from header to spreader. It not only gathers the crop, but it also feeds the crop into the main threshing and separating area of the combine. And then way up on top, we have a grain tank. So that's really for our customers is payday. So that grain is stored up in that grain tank, and then we have that long unloading auger that unloads into a grain cart or semi and gets transported back to the farm. And that's really where it all starts. And what I'm holding with me today is, we call it quality in the bag. We have one of our producers that harvests popcorn. And it's really tricky to harvest popcorn because everybody knows this when they actually try to, pop popcorn. Sometimes some of them don't pop. Well, that's really the key. Our customers like our machines because it harvests whole kernels, and it allows that popcorn, because the moisture in the popcorn actually pops open that popcorn. So we get 99.5 efficiency, meaning whole kernels are actually harvested here. And actually Zach Tanner from Fancy Farm Popcorn, and we'll open this up, and we basically have popcorn that is harvested exclusively with axial flow combines. Down in the southern part of the Delta, we have combines that actually harvest food grade quality rice. So we have Tim Ralston of Ralston Rice that actually table rice. So they're vertically integrated. So they grow it and they actually have it for table rice, and whether it's brown, white, or even grits, rice grits that are just awesome to eat. So we also have another grower that's up in the Dakotas, 3 daughters that actually have food grade quality pasta. So it's actually vertically integrated there as well.
So there's a lot of things that come out of these big machines that people will be seeing as they travel the highways and byways, roads, streets, and interstates, not only here in the state of Illinois, but across the Midwest during harvest time.
Exactly, and what I would do is give a shout out. When you see these big machines, give them a little extra space on the road because it's go time for them. So when they have their flashers on, definitely recognize that, because they're trying to get to that next field and give that harvest for you at that table.
Leo, thank you so much for being with us and making that connection with what we're seeing in the fields right now when we drive by.
You bet.
Remember who butters your bread, and thank a farmer. I'm Sarah Michaels.